Politics isn't reality. It's not the world as it actually is with its messy facts, natural laws, and complicated human behavior. It's a game. A game with its own rules, its own language, and its own internal logic that doesn't always line up with the real world. And like any game, you can be great at it without being good at anything else. That's why you'll often hear politicians say things that are obviously untrue or illogical, and it doesn't matter. In normal life, being caught lying would destroy your credibility. In politics, it's just part of the playbook. The point isn't to be correct. The point is to win. And winning isn't about making the best decisions or solving problems in the most efficient way. Winning is about staying in the game, keeping your side in power, and making sure you don't alienate the people whose support you need. The truth is optional. Consistency is negotiable. The scoreboard is votes, approval ratings, and the next election. This is why, when a president or a prime minister appoints someone to an important government position, it's not the best person for the job in the normal sense of the phrase. They're not hiring an employee. They're deploying a political piece on the board, someone who serves a strategic purpose, who will play their role in the larger game. You might expect an agency head to be chosen for expertise, but in politics, expertise is a bonus. Loyalty is the qualification. If you try to understand politics by looking at it from a purely rational or moral standpoint, you'll drive yourself insane. The reason it works the way it does is because politics is the art of managing conflicts that can't actually be resolved. It's about creating the appearance of unity where there isn't any, and building compromises that leaves everyone equally dissatisfied. It's not about achieving perfect justice or maximizing efficiency. It's about preventing the whole system from collapsing under the weight of everyone's competing demands. And that's the part people forget. Politics is less about right and wrong and more about tolerable outcomes. A solution that makes everyone 30% happy is considered a massive win. That's not cynicism, that's the math of governance when millions of people want different things at the same time. The game isn't pretty, it's not inspiring, but it's been running in some form for as long as humans have had to live together in groups larger than a village. We've always needed some version of it because without it, the alternative is open conflict, and history shows how quickly that gets ugly. The problem with politics is that it's not reality, but the bigger problem is that reality without politics might be something far worse.